Hi, my name is Jim Hopes. I live in Tampa, Florida. I'll tell you a little bit about my acting background and experience. Did several movies here recently. Did one where I was the role of Mr. Judgment in a movie about purgatory called Temptation. I had the starring role in that. That was a very fun project. Um, then also did a movie here recently called, it was a romantic comedy called Locked on Love. And there I played the role of a prosecuting attorney, Sebastian Watkins. Another great project, really great cast on that. You'll see that on my IMDb page. And then recently I also I guess I did an infomercial for a product called Aquaburn. And there I played the role of Professor Simons. Aquaburn is a weight loss product that you mix with water, increases your metabolism. So that was a fun shoot. And recently I also did some video, mostly B-roll for tourism. This is a company out of Baltimore that was down here in Tampa shooting. And we had a couple there. I played the husband in the couple, and wife was an actor from Sarasota. We played pickleball. We did stroll through high-end shopping center after dinner, a glass of wine. It was another fun project. I've also done other projects in the past where I've done a lot of training videos. The Center for Sales Strategy did a lot for them in terms of playing customers or managers or prospects, salespeople. Various video roles I did there. Also did all the hosting and video narration for an informational video about railroad switching, the Center for Fine Scale Modeling. And in the past, I've really done a lot of radio and television commercials. I've got a background in radio and have done a lot of video and television, a lot of on-air webinars. One of the things that I think helps me be more real and relatable with people is I've done a lot of talk show work as talk show host, interview format. And so you get really good at listening to people and being real and getting their responses and asking good questions and getting them to open up. That's a big part of being real and being a genuine person. The reality is I've spent most of my life either behind a microphone, behind a camera, on stage. I've done speaking engagements all across the US, most of the major cities, as well as Canada, Australia, New Zealand. So I like being on stage. I'm also the drummer in a rock band. And so I'm on stage there a lot too. So causes that I believe strongly in, one that really stands out, we're big animal people here in my household. We're big supporters of the Humane Society, not only financially, but working with them on their fundraisers and their centers and some of the specific work they do here in the Tampa community. Our household is full of cats. At any given time, we have up to 5 cats. At this point, we're down to 2 because we lost 3 of our most beloved cats here in the last 10 months. But I'm sure that we'll be restocking soon. But the bottom line is you have to advocate for animals, not just cats, not just domestic pets, but we have other people we have that are connected with us in the Humane Society. We've taken care of squirrels. We've helped people relocate possums, birds, things of that nature. But the reality is animals need our support and they need our contribution. They certainly contribute a lot to our lives. So that's something that we believe in strongly here. I do personally in our household. So if I can provide any additional information for you, please let me know. Your project sounds very interesting. I think being real, talking with people instead of talking to people is how you make connections. Love to work with you. Thanks. Bye-bye.